Welcome to this week's Read the Bible Together session. And we are reading from the Spark Story Bible from Spark House Publishing, continuing our summer series in the book of Acts with the story of Philip and the Ethiopian. So you can follow along in your own Bible as well. Here we go. Philip loved Jesus. He tried to act like Jesus would. And every day, Philip fed people who were poor and helped people who were sick. One day, God sent an angel to Philip, and the angel told Philip to travel on a hot, dry road and share God's love along the way. So Philip set out along the road. It sure was hot and dry out, thought Philip. Then Philip looked up and was surprised. He saw a man from Ethiopia sitting in a chariot and reading a scroll, and one of the horses was tired, so this chariot had stopped. So there you see Philip on the road and the Ethiopian gentleman in the chariot reading a scroll, which would have been like a book or a newspaper in those days. So Philip had had a chance to do the job God had given him. He ran up to the chariot and said, "Hello." And the man invited him to sit next to him. "I see you reading a scroll," Philip said. "Yes, it's a scroll with words from the prophet Isaiah, but I don't really understand it," the Ethiopian man said. And they took turns reading the scroll out loud, and Philip talked about Jesus and explained what the scroll said. Soon the horse felt rested and ready to trot. And Philip stayed in the chariot. It was a bouncy ride, and the man from Ethiopia bumped into Philip as he said, "Tell me more about Jesus." And Philip told him Jesus was the Son of God. He came to earth and saved us. And the Ethiopian man was so amazed that he wanted to be baptized. But where could they find some water for baptism on this hot, dry road? The surprises just kept on coming that day. And Philip and the man found a pool of water, and Philip baptized the man, and God's love filled the man's heart. And the man told Philip that he would share the good news about Jesus with everyone. And Philip was happy to serve God. And there you can see in the pool of water that Philip baptizes the man. So, what would you say if somebody asked you the question, who was Jesus? And how do you feel Jesus in your life this week?